Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Cities Skylines. My name, of course, is Orbital, and yeah, we are in Westvalley, which nobody has suggested a name as of yet, as of the time of recording. Nobody suggested a name, so suggest me a name in the comments, because the name of Westvalley is just boring. I want to change it. I want to change it up, and I want your suggestions. So yeah, leave a comment. Tell me what you want it to be, and I will make it happen. Awesome. So, yes, today, what are we doing? Well, first things first, we're going to put it in 3 times speed because, I think, you know, we might as well. We are almost on top of our power situation. Our power is, we're at 150% of power, so it looks like we're going to have to start thinking about an alternative method of power. Now, ideally, I would like to be sticking a dam in here. I feel that would probably be really good. I mean, what do we need? We need a population of 11,000 before we can start thinking about a dam, and we need a population of 2,600 before we can start worrying about advanced wind turbines. Advanced wind turbines are really very cool, and I would like to install some of them. They are vastly better than the average wind turbines, which are a little bit shit actually, and a bit they take up a lot of space and whatever. Speaking of power, I think we are gonna have to put one of these wind turbines that I really just criticized like 10 seconds ago. We are gonna have to put another one down because we need it. We need the power, and it's cheap. Only costs us 7 grand, which is lovely. Okay, good. We need to expand our industrial area, which is also coming along at a rather nice pace, I must say. It is expanding ever rapidly, and should we need to do something with it? Or should we need to do something with it? Should we want to extend it? We've got all this beautiful countryside to ruin up here, so that's definitely on the agenda eventually once we get around to that. But for now, this little area will do us just fine. I'm not entirely sure if we want to do something different, like, you know, currently it's pretty boring, like dum da 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 dum. Maybe we'll want to put a big feeder road in here and then split it off in different ways. We probably do, but we can deal with that when we need to. We don't really need to worry about it right now, so we're not going to, which is pretty awesome actually. We don't need to worry about it, and so we won't. That is the motto. That is the way it's going to be. Houses. We do have some money. We don't have, you know, tons of money, but we've got enough to build some more houses, I think. And that did take a fair chunk of our cash out. Okay, that's good. That's good. I love when you get into the rhythm of just placing streets and you can sort of feel how far they need to be away. Like it's like a weird connection that you've got with the game. I mean, it doesn't always work, but you know, you can feel how far away the streets need to be away from each other, so you can maximize the distance. And speaking of awesomeness, we just hit a population of 2,600, which is really cool. Most importantly, we are going to be looking forward to getting the highway, which is awesome. The highway ramp, that's really important. The cemetery is also important, and the advanced wind turbine is probably the most important thing there because it produces the most power. So that's awesome. I'm really happy to see that, and we are definitely going to get to grips with what we've just unlocked. Okay, as soon as we've finished placing or zoning some new houses, should I say? Okay, rubbish. How is rubbish doing? Rubbish is not doing that great actually. And this area doesn't have water. Of course it doesn't. There's always something, isn't it? There's always something. And this area won't have water either, so let's preemptively shut them up, I think. There we go. Beautiful. Everybody should be happy with that. That's what we like to see. Yeah, demand for housing is crazy. It's really large. I sort of feel like this might be the appropriate moment to just replace this hideous thing that I've built for one of more more class, to be honest. But honestly, I think my one works. Like, it barely works, but it works. I mean, it's not as efficient as it could be. I think cars still slow down when they're going onto the road and getting off the road and whatever. But you know, it's all right. It works. How can we streamline this process here? It's going to be quite difficult, actually. Well, what we could do, actually, is we could make it so that... Okay, that comes off there. This comes off here. Right, now go with me on this. Go with me on this. Okay. Yep, then... Okay, we'll leave that for a second. They're going to want a 6-way road. Well, in fact, it can be a 1-way road. It doesn't really matter what it is, but... It's not gonna be up in the sky. It's gonna be down on the ground. That's where we want it to be. Okay. That can go there, just like that. And let us join this up. Or not. Let me demolish this entire thing and just redo it again. Whatever. Makes no difference to me. I've got patience. I can handle it. There we go. Well, that kind of warped it a little bit, but you get what I'm trying to do. Okay, and that can come in there. Okay, great. Now let's continue with our one-way antics. And this can go up here. This can go... In fact, what I want to do... Now, hear me out here, right? So if we can get this to curve around this way, right? And up to there, in that way, then we can put the essential services that we need, such as fire, police, and health, all down here. And now we can just get rid of that. Okay, awesome. So that's really, really cool. And we can also get rid of this and this part and replace it with a highway ramp, because I'm pretty sure the highway ramps work a little bit better, but I don't really know. Just straight, please. There we go. Good. They seem to work a little bit better, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay. So now that should be as efficient as it can be. Perfect. Everything seems to be going good. The one problem I have... Whoa, 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 whoa. Do we need more water? Let's bump up spending in water then. There we go, up to 100%. Perfect. Yeah, the one problem that I think I might have is the fact that... Well, what? Are we running out of power as well? Oh, fucking hell. We're always running out of bloody power or water or something. There's always something, isn't there? Well, power generation. Where can we put these advanced wind turbines? Oh shit, man, they actually will only work all the way down here, which is really quite worrying, actually. I mean, they won't even work in this river, which is kind of annoying. We can buy a new chunk. We can, and we probably should buy a new chunk, actually. In fact, yeah, screw it. Let's just buy it. If we buy it, then, you know, that's pretty much our power needs sorted for a while. Okay. And, of course, we're going to need to connect it up with a ridiculously long, a ridiculously long set of pylons. Perfect. Okay, good. Are you happy now? Is the power situation finally sorted? Darned well should be. I mean, we've got the bare bones of a city right here. You know, we don't have something that's concrete. We've got the bare bones. But honestly, that's not too shabby. That's not too shabby at all. This is quite a nice system that we've got going on here. I quite like it, actually. I do quite like it. It seems to work. I don't feel that this is the most efficient way of doing this, though. I think that's going to slow down eventually. Like, that's going to slow things down a lot. Okay, what about something like that? Will that speed things up? I think that might actually work. To speed things up. Maybe not. Maybe not, actually. Let's get rid of that. Forget it. Forget I ever did something like that. Bin men. Bin men. Yep, you're getting more money. You're going up to 121%. Because we need more bin men. We need people to empty the bins, because otherwise people will get annoyed at us, and that is never a good thing. That's never cool. Industrial areas are, you know, more heavily in demand now. That's fine. What's our next population milestone, actually? It is 5,500. And it'll give us some interesting stuff. That's cool. I'm okay with that. We're not in desperate need of anything at the moment, but, you know, it's always good to have more population. That's quite nice. So, let us speed that up, and let me... Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a little something here. Why not? This is gonna go down there, and that's gonna be the feeder road to an industrial estate over on this side, in this area, when we eventually choose to get it. But we're not gonna use it for now. It's just there to sort of future-proof the situation. Okay, that there. That's way too close. What am I even thinking? This road is very pernickety about where you place, about where you snap roads onto. If that makes even the remotest of sense. Okay. Come on, we can edge it closer than that, can't we? Not quite, but that's good enough for me. No. No. Come on. Stop mucking around. Yeah, there we go. Locked and loaded. Okay. So let us zone that as industrial because, you know, why the heck wouldn't we? Okie doke. There we go. Perfect. So I'm not entirely sure if that whole system is going to work there. I mean, we can already start to see a slight buildup of traffic over here, which is potentially problematic, but also, you know, kind of important. What would be really great, actually, is if we could just use these roads as one way, because then we wouldn't have any slowdown. We wouldn't have cars waiting here, for example. We wouldn't have that if these roads were one way. So one-way roads are definitely on the agenda. I feel that there's a much more efficient way of doing this. I feel. Let me try and figure something out. Now that may not look more efficient, but I think it actually might be. Now the reason I think it might be is because cars will have to slow down less to get up this ramp. And they will sort of have to come through a higgledy-piggledy loopy system, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm actually remarkably okay with that. We're still aiming for 5,500, and that's a fair way off, so... Oops, there we go. And there we go. Now, why aren't you getting power? You're just... Oh my... You're just problem after problem after problem, isn't it? Ah, goodness sake. Okay, that can go there, that can go there, that can go there. You sorted for power now? You're welcome. You're bloody well welcome. Okay, some fires are starting to pop up here and there, which is okay, because we did actually have a plan for that. We did plan that. That's gonna go there. Perfect. Beautiful. So now everybody should be protected from fires by the fire brigade because of this this nice little firehouse right there. Beautiful. And that's really all you can ask in life, isn't it? That's really all you can ask. Okay, good. Good. I am titillated. I want to say. I really want to say that word. I don't know why. I'm really excited by the idea of you know, making these roads one way. That to me seems like a really really good idea. It would speed things up, you know, dramatically. And let me guess, we are having some slight power problems. We're out of power. We're out of power. Thought so. That does not surprise me. The only thing that I can possibly think of is another basic wind turbine. Because that's, to be honest, that's the only thing that we have the money for at the moment. 8 megawatts. 8 megawatts. I'm searching for that sweet spot. I'm not finding it. I'm not finding it. Not finding the sweet spot. I think we might actually have to settle for 7 megabytes. As much as it pains me. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I know this is... delete that, we don't need it anyway. Nobody's ever going to drive on it. So this is actually not terrible. It's a pretty good situation that we've got going on here. There's a little bit of a tailback over here, but that's okay. That's okay. In fact, what we could do is actually, that tailback is inadvertently helping us, right? Because the traffic is going so slow, it is actually helping us rather than hindering us. So if we could make perhaps a slightly more drawn out route over here, then that may actually be of benefit to us. So I'm just doing this because I can, really. It's an exercise in abstract art. That's what I'm going to tell myself. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. No, that was a tad too far. I feel you sort of get what I'm doing. You know, the longer road we have, the less people, or the more people can pile up and not affect the traffic on the motorway. That's what I mean to say. And so that actually looks quite cool, and I'm quite happy with that. And it slows people down as well. So anything to annoy people. We do have a slight crime problem over here, which currently there's absolutely jack shit I can do. I can't do anything about it effectively, because we don't have enough money for a police station. Unfortunately, no. We need 12,000 for that, and I only have 10,000. So sorry, I cannot do anything about that. How have we still got demand for housing? And how are we still not up to speed with bins? 150% on bins. There we go. Okay. Let's fix this housing crisis that we've got going on over here. Not like that. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Not perfect. There we go. That's more like it. What I'm really looking forward to is getting hydroelectric power. That to me seems like something that would be pretty damn awesome. Okay, good. That should be our housing problem sorted. Why are the police? Where are the police? The police seem to be doing a pretty shitty job, if you ask me. Let's put another one in here. Make sure that the people are safe in their homes. I know that we could solve the police problem that's over here. I mean, this area. But it looks like garbage piling up is a more pressing priority than crime. Yeah, currently we just don't have enough garbage men. And so let's actually do something about that, and let's get another landfill site. It's quite cheap as well, so that's reassuring. Okay, good. This seems to be working. You know, it seems to be working to a certain degree. Not entirely sure why, but hey ho. It's working. Yeah, that's all you can really ask, isn't it? That's all you can really ask. More industrial stuff, more water. Are we out of water? We're out of water. Come on, let's bump up spending in water. And then let's go and address this problem that we've got going on. Okay, that there. Yeah, we need to get rid of these pylons. We also need to do something about this traffic building up here. Oh, goodness me. That is bad. Okay, forget... Whoa, 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 what did I do? Oh, there we go. Yeah, forget more industrial zones. Until we've sorted this traffic problem, there's not much that we can do, I don't think. We're goners. We're goners if we can't get on top of our traffic situation. Okay, I've got a plan. I've got a plan. And it's not a good one. It's not a good one. But it is a plan. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna have a raised motorway. How high? Probably, no, probably this high. Okay, a raised motorway. We're gonna bring it. Oh god, it's gonna be outrageously expensive. Okay, well, what about a not raised motorway, or a motorway that is not raised as much? Oh jeez, jeez Louise, jeez Louise, that's gonna be expensive. That is gonna be expensive. And now all of a sudden we're running out of power. Everything is going tits up. It's all, oh goodness me. Well, at least we can get rid of these pylons. I mean, that's a positive note, I suppose, isn't it? And then we can zone this area as industrial. Those 2 lines there that we missed out. Sweet. Oh my goodness! Everything is going to pot. It's not good. That's not good at all. And obviously the traffic here is a real problem. Yeah, we don't want that to be happening. We don't want traffic building up. We also don't want massive power problems. But it's okay. We'll actually be able to build another super awesome turbine, which is quite awesome. In fact, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna call it there. On the eve of, you know, complete mayhem in the city, we're losing money, everything is going badly. We'll try and resolve the problems in the next episode. But for now, my name's been Orbital Potato. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.